Hi everyone, it's Dr. Anne-Marie Clark from SPIN. Thank you for joining me. I wanted to share with you tonight a couple of resources on two important topics. One of the things that I'm faced with often is when I work with families is families asking me two very urgent and important questions to them. One is, why is the incidence of autism increasing, and is the incidence real? Because in the last decade or so, the incidence has dropped to 1 in 68 children who are now diagnosed with autism. And people are always asking me questions, whether it's a patient's family or somebody I meet professionally who wants to know, is that a real incidence change? And one of the things that I've come across recently are two very important TED Talks. I hope you're familiar with TED Talks. They're on the internet, but the first one that I've reviewed recently was sent to me from a colleague is by Steve Silberman, who's a writer and contributing editor at Wired magazine. And he has put together a really great talk on the history of autism, what he calls the forgotten history of autism, which looks at how we first diagnosed autism, how we've come to think of it as a spectrum diagnosis, and some things that people have forgotten over the course of history that helps us explain why the incidence of autism might be increasing over time. So I wanted to share that with you. You can connect to that TED Talk through the link below. And I hope you'll find it as engaging and informative as I did, because I thought it was really a terrific, very easily understood talk with a lot of great factual scientific information. The second one is a related TED Talk that was first posted in April of 2014, so just about a year ago, from a geneticist, Dr. Wendy Chung, who is with the Simons Foundation. And she's a senior researcher there, and she addresses the question of, what do we know about why my child has autism? That's one of the questions that families are asking us all the time. Why does my child have this? And Dr. Chung, I think, has done a brilliant job in this TED Talk of summarizing the current scientific literature through last year, which is, very accurate today, about what the different contributing factors are to autism, helping to dispel some of the myths associated with autism. And the second link below will take you to Dr. Chung's TED Talk. So, as I continue to come across these resources that I think can be very useful to families, I'm going to share them with you because I think they do a really good job of helping families understand important topics and also helping professionals understand important issues related to the topic of autism. Is the incidence real, and what are the contributing scientific factors that we know that might be leading to autism? So I hope you'll enjoy those, view those, and share them with other people in your network. Send me questions that might rise from your viewing of those videos, and I'll try to answer them in our next posting. And I hope you'll find them helpful as we work with you to continue to keep pace with autism. Thanks so much.